Wait.
Hello, my name is Robert Smith, and I'm from Owensboro, Kentucky, and I want to try out for the real world. I've always been wanting to try out for the real world. I've been a dedicated fan, and I just feel like I have the qualities that you all are looking for. I've always been very involved in whatever I'm doing, and one of the areas which I'm really involved in is education. I'm currently in college, and I'm a triple major, and I'm involved in a lot of organizations on campus, and I'm just really inspired to, be involved in my community and in my educational setting. I faced a lot of problems in my life. My father wasn't in my childhood, and neither was my mother, really. Recently, I lost my grandmother, who I've been raised by since I was 6 years old. I guess she's the one who instilled into me involvement in the community. She was a school teacher for over 40 years in the Owensboro public school system, and I just got inspired by that to be involved. Also, the majors that I'm majoring in are psychology, sociology, and human services administration. I inevitably want to be a social worker administrator and own my own worldwide organization. And I like dealing with extreme personalities because I feel like I have extreme personality. And I love adding the qualities that I meet and seeing other people and adding them to me. I'm kind of a collective, personality qualities. I tend to be really controversial when it comes to issues. My political views are usually liberal, and I'm usually against conservative people or libertarians. I mean, when we talk about social issues, I'm just ready to clash and debate. I mean, I tend to be, in high school, I got most dramatic, most talkative, most opinionated, and class clown. So the four combinations of those adds up to a hell of a personality. Some of the people that I relate to, I think, are people who are very superficial, like Michael Jackson, Madonna, Lady Gaga, and Prince. I just love people who pop out, who have their own sense of style and way of life about them that is noticeable to the environment that they are in. They have a walk with a purpose, and that's what I feel like I have. I'm very laid back when it comes to a lot of things, but I don't like people who are hypocritical or people who think that they're better than somebody, or people who discriminate against people for who they are as long as who they are, if it's something negative or whatever that somebody's doing, that's a different story. But if people just who they are and they're not hurting themselves and others, I feel like they should be able to do it. Everyone has their own belief system and everyone has their own faith, so I feel like they should be able to really do that. I guess one of the hardest things that I faced in my life was recently finding my grandmother dead. It was one of the most life-changing experiences for me because it's she's the one I love the most in my life. And it's you're just talking to this person, and then within a matter of minutes they're gone away from you, and you see the life from them go, and there's nothing you can do about it. And when you do find them, you think that they're asleep. That has been really psychologically hard for me. I feel like my personality consists of caring for other people more than I do for myself. That's why I feel like I am a better sociologist than I am a psychologist. When I think about things, I usually think about other people before myself, or what other people are thinking about other people, I'm really oriented with people. Somebody I probably wouldn't get along with is somebody who is narrow-minded and set in their own ways and doesn't have respect at all for other people's beliefs. It's somebody who doesn't want to do better and achieve better and be a go-getter in life. It's life is too short not to want to better yourself. In life, I feel like you have to be a continual learner. And if you don't do that, I feel like that what's the point of living if you feel like there's nothing that you can learn? I do that every day with my life, learn from every aspect. 10 years from now, I see myself as owning my own worldwide organization, a nonprofit to help kids in low socioeconomic areas. Also, if My number one career goal is like to be the male version of Oprah. I would love to do that, be the male version of Oprah. Like have my own talk show and just be able to present about different societal issues and social topics. And yeah, and I guess that's it. And hopefully I make it on the real world. Yeah. Was that good?
Come on, it's not stopping. Shit.
It's not stopping.